Capricorn, so yet again, I'm hearing a song for you. I know a song that will get on your nerves, but move closer, move your body real close until we feel like we're really making love. So is it moving? Are you considering moving? Are you seeing someone across the ocean? Like a 3, that would be a Pisces, or a life path 3, but move closer. So it feels like that we're really making love, or to do that, or to connect with someone across the Atlantic Ocean. So you, or Ocean's 11, could be a Libra placement somewhere, or a place. If I say place, you say cod, haddock, fish. Gemini, I did say this is for Gemini, right? But yeah, I don't know why I'm also, because I'm also kind of picking up Capricorn vibes, but you can watch that as a 6 anyway, because Capricorn and the Lovers, the Devil and the Lovers are both 6s. So life path 6, Gemini, Capricorn, and on Capricorn readings, I would say the same. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, or Capricorn. Any placement anyway. Place, fish, cod, haddock. There's something to do around the World Wide Web here, like meaning that the world is really important. You mean the world to me. Okay, so you could be connecting to someone that really means everything to you, and you mean the world to me. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing, oh baby. You could be singing to someone over the online, or singing online, or I don't know, just talking to someone, thinking about, I don't know, moving closer. Okay, I wish we could move closer to one another. So, or to my mother. Someone could be living with their mum, asking you to move in with their mum. So mum to me would also be Lovers, and that would also be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe Virgo placement, because that would be the moon. Living with my mum. Living it up in an elevator. But move closer. You mean the world to me. Someone at a distance, Gemini, here. I keep wanting to say Capricorn. But like I said, Capricorns are also 6 of Gemini. So it does get very confusing when you follow me in numerology. But yeah, this is like someone at a distance, someone that you could be communicating with, someone that you're considering visiting or staying with. Someone of, I mean, it's either going on holiday or it's talking to someone on a romantic level. That is at a distance that I would have to travel to get to here. It's also like taking a look before I leap. Okay, before I make this decision, let's see, Gemini, what's coming up for Gemini? Gemini. 3 of Wands, again, Pisces energy, 3, but someone at a distance, someone that I'm communicating with online, someone that I would have to travel to in order to be with them. So it would mean that I would have to communicate with them via the world with the name Violet or V. Anybody's got like V in their name? Varushka, yeah. Let's see. Gemini, what's coming up for Gemini this week? So the Emperor, very sturdy, grounded energy of, has placements, also a fish, but has placements of Aries and also maybe Scorpio in their chart. Very well established, very well put together. An older gentleman also, someone that could be older than yourselves. I'm also picking up Amanda, because that would be Amanda Holden. I'm also picking up Texas, someone that may gamble quite a lot or is just from Texas Hold'em. I just want you to hold me. That's what I keep hearing. I just wish I could hold you, touch you. Ooh, go on, Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, what's coming up for Gemini? Gemini. Ooh, a new person for a lot of you. Someone that I think the world of. Someone that I love talking to. Someone that I am constantly thinking about. Some of you or this person may have children. Some of you are thinking about finding work, looking for work, okay? But it's also looking for someone that I may have found that is also very practical. They're a man's man, okay? Like they would either look after my children or like father figure type sort of gentleman, okay? An officer and a gentleman, is it Richard? Or Gear? Gary. Anyone that's got G in their name? Let's see. Capricorn. Cancerian, life path 7. So you've got this energy of travel, of thinking about traveling, thinking about buying a car, or thinking about this person that's at a distance that you would either have to drive to, or, you know, go wherever, like drive and then get on a boat or something here. But whichever way it is, it's someone at a distance that you have to travel towards. Some of you are thinking about buying a new car or financing a new car or trying to find out how I could get one. Because this is also thinking about passing my test. I'm thinking about purchasing a car. So there's Capricorn energy there. So that is also you guys. Hey, you guys. You gimme? What's that? You mama? You mama? You... okay, Uber. I'm picking up like some of you might decide to be like an Uber driver or something like that, or you do Uber. Okay, because this is like delivering things off to people that are addictive, like food. Right? Some of you could be a pimp up in here. Wow. Oh, I've seen it, so I've got to take it. King of Swords. There's a Piscean energy in here as well because the Hangman. You've got another 3 energy there. Well, a fresh start and a new beginning here. A very well-established male. Someone that's very protective. Like, I want to be with you. Okay. I'm more saprophilia, emotionally intelligent. Could have Gemini placements here. Place, fish, can't have it. Right, so let's see what this world means, this Fool. Because I definitely keep hearing a message, you mean the world to me, and you're across the world. Gemini, what? The Fool. I'm getting really distracted. Why am I getting distracted? Is that a message? Like, I keep getting distracted by thinking about you? Or you keep distracting me and I don't want that. Like, I don't know. But like a distraction. What's the Fool? 9 of Cups. Emotionally unfulfilled. Wherever it is that I am, I want more. So I want more of a connection, or I want to be with you because I need to share my life with you. 10 of Cups, but it's a 9. So it's like not quite there yet. Okay. Wherever it is that I'm living, I'm not fully emotionally fulfilled because I could be single here. It's also like dieting and exercising, or dieting, or going on a diet. I've been on one for a little while now, the Slimming World, and I've lost over a stone, which is, a stone is 13 pounds. So I've lost about 13, 14 or 15 pounds. Let's see, what's the 9 of Cups here for Gemini? 9 of Wands. Ooh, some of you are suffering through mental health, depression, fatigue, anxiety. I mean, not all of you, but if you are, this is also like worried to go out. Like, I want to go out, but I can't because I'm worried. So it's like isolating myself away from everybody, missing out on possible opportunities. Now, like I said, just because it says Gemini, could also come up in a Capricorn reading, so it might not relate to Gemini, but it's also nervous. Depression, maybe. What's the 3 of Wands? A new beginning and a fresh start. Slightly nervous about making a fresh start here. Gemini, why do they have the Magician there? Because like I'm trying to manifest this connection at a distance. What's the Magician here for Gemini? 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Someone's still connected somehow to their past and trying to get over it. But there's no getting over that rainbow when the smallest of dreams don't come true. I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. So, Andrew, let me just pull this tablecloth up a little bit, Capricorn. Some of you, there could be a third energy. There's like possibly 3 people, and one of them gets let down here. What is the Emperor here for Gemini? What is that? A secret admirer? Or the name Myra or Mira or Maya Cat? Something about Leo maybe? Keeping it secret, not letting know. Why can I not speak? Is it this card? Not letting someone know that I'm going through an ending but also a beginning. Because the 10 of Swords normally means I'm free to do what I want. But the High Priestess is avoiding telling someone something. Avoiding making a choice. What's the Page of Pentacles here for Gemini? The Moon. And a 3. Hiding something about a Pisces. Got a lot of 9 activity here. Like the 9. Danielle, Dan. What is this? Hiding someone. And I'm hiding the fact that I'm talking to someone else, but it could be a friend. Like, I don't get it. What's the Chariot here for? Your reading was so positive. What's the Chariot here for? 2. And someone at a distance. At a distance. I got no idea, Gemini, because this is kind of giving over a single vibe now of actually not having a connection with someone. What's the Devil here? Yeah, I mean, that's like sexually, like sexual healing. It's like a vibrator. It's like a sex addict or addicted to some kind of vibrator. Or like, I don't know, someone that can also be very over-emotional, having a breakdown, an emotional breakdown. What's the King of Swords? Ace of Cups. Things get better. 4 and a 4. I'm lost in this reading. For the first time I've done you a reading, Capricorn. I can't quite figure out where this energy is coming from because it feels quite scattered. Someone could be a scatterbrain or having a scan of some sort or being scammed. That can also be catfished, where someone's catfishing someone and scamming them. They're not showing the face and you don't know what this person looks like because you've never actually seen their face. But it can also be someone that's wasting someone's time, which is also catfishing. Like, that's the long game. You know, casting someone out and just sort of like dangling it there until they take the bait and then not letting it go and just leaving it there, right? Like ghosting and not telling the person that I don't want to be with you or something. And then you get this distant energy of like, there's an Ace of Cups. If I just leave this behind, I know somewhere out there that I can make this offer on a house. Some of you might be looking to move house and you can't, and this is what it's about with one's mother. This came up in your last reading about someone moving home to the 4 of Wands and the Moon, which was a child coming back to live with the parents or the mother. And now there's this offer that wants to be put on the house to move here because of a rough ending and so on and so forth here. Let's see, Gemini. Any messages for Gemini to help clarify what's going on with them? Gemini, what's coming up for Gemini? Any messages for support for Gemini? metaphysical twat flame. Some of you, like I said, if you've been going through this same circumstance with the an old person, and you haven't really left them yet, and you're still going through it, this reading is just going to relate to you guys. Metaphysical. Haven't seen the person in centuries, but they're my twat flame. I don't care what anyone says, that one person is mine. Okay, there isn't any other, which there are plenty of soulmates and twat flames out there. Okay, you have to go through quite a lot in order to ascend, to understand what pain is. You can't just remain attached to one person forever. Okay, or then Trevor or Tracy or Treacle or Tanya. But lo and behold, there are people that have been stalking tarot card readings for years, still going on about the same person that they haven't even connected with or talked to in centuries. That's like, you got to drop that. That's not happening. Like, you got to learn to detach, right? Let's see, Capricorn, Gemini. Nanu. I have more than one option. I mean, I don't know. Are you dealing with a complete player that has more than one option? Cancerian, I've puffed 7. Gemini. It depends if you've left the past behind and you're single or not here. Because this really does seem like it doesn't seem like your last couple of readings. It seems more chaotic and a lot of denial energy here and refusing to budge or move, or people that are lying. Let spirit take control and give it time. Gemini. I keep having Capricorn in my Capricorn. Like, spirit keeps getting me to look at Capricorn. I'm like, no, I'm doing a Gemini reading. Capricorn. No, I'm doing a Gemini reading. Capricorn. Like, I don't know. What is that? Gemini. Capricorn. Gemini. Hell loop going. This is not for you guys that are like really enjoying your life and enjoying connecting with someone. This isn't for you guys. No, these are for people that have just been going through the same thing. A hell loop is caught in metaphysical land, or actually caught with someone that I'm with that I haven't left yet. Okay, and we keep arguing, splitting up, lying, secrets, like, is my husband, wife cheating on me? Steve, I haven't had a reading from you in 3 years, and I want to ask you the same question about the same person 3 or 4 years ago, and I want to know, are they going to communicate? And I would just tell you to bugger off. Steve, I haven't spoken to this person in 3 years. Are they going to communicate? Not a fucking chance. Are they going to communicate with you? No, I'm sorry, but that is not what spiritual ascension is about. You're supposed to end up learning your lessons quite quickly, okay, and then moving on to the next energy that feels much lighter and vibrant, okay? Not still keep going on about the same one, caught in a trap, in a hell loop of the same. Let's see. You know, and I also get a lot of people say, yeah, but I know, Steve, but they won't let me go. You go yourself. You don't need closure. You don't need someone to tell you that they won't let you go. If that's just energetically, that's just nonsense shit. That's an awakening of an addiction of the devil, right? Placebo. They won't let me go energetically. How do I cut the cords and the ties? Please, I can't be dealing with all of that sort of shit anymore. How do I cut a cord that I can't see? You can't. It's called a fucking bad awakening. It's called a bad experience, right? To man up. Capricorn. Gemini. I keep thinking I'm talking to a Capricorn, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. Because it's very scattish behaviour, like very scatty, all over the place type sort of energy of like, I don't know, my head from my arsehole. I don't know where I belong. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, just Gemini. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. I mean, what is it, schizophrenia? I pretend you don't mean that. Oh, God, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at someone here, and I don't know why, but I pretend you don't mean that much? That's funny, isn't it? Gemini. I know we have a soul tie or connection. See, this could be where somebody just is obsessed about someone that they won't stop communicating with or letting go. But it can also be an obsessed twat flame metaphysical person that just stalks the shit out of a twat flame that isn't real and has lost their mind in all of the placebo and the platonic energy of just watching that much tarot that I've lost my mind and I've got no idea where it's coming from. And I'm obsessed about you because I know we have a soul tie and I want to force you to be mine, but I can't do that because that's obsessive fucking gaslighting narcissistic energy, right? So for you guys where you're not with this person, you haven't seen or heard from this person in quite a while, you've got a connection with them, yes, but you don't know if they do because you haven't spoken to them, chances are no. Chances are no, okay? You have to move on from that energy. Let's see. And also, please, you guys out there, don't believe so much of like, I know, Steve, it's my ex that I haven't spoken to in 4 years that's still obsessed about me, but I don't really know that they are. I get a lot of that too that kind of destroys me in a way because I'm thinking, you poor sod. You think that an ex is stalking you, but you haven't seen it and you don't really know. Okay. Because that's you in denial of not letting them go, right? So a lot of people, they're like, I know my ex has been stalking me for quite a while. Haven't got any evidence of that. I don't know that they are. I just think or feel that they are. But really what I have is paranoia. Right? Because I've watched readings that kind of relate and I just attach that thought to that person and they'll do, you know, that's my ex obviously doing that. It's not. It's a general tarot card reading. Gemini. I've been struggling with what? What has this person been struggling with? Cancer? What has this person been struggling with? What has this person been struggling with? A female. Across the distance, stuck at home with a mum, or someone that's at a distance and I've been struggling, remaining in a relationship, possible movement, moving into an Eight of Swords, away from this energy. So this can be a past energy for someone that has left. Or I've been struggling on my own, trying to think that you're still out there somewhere, but I've got no idea because I'm bored. Right? I know we have a soul connection. What is that about? Ace of Wands, phallic energy. But again, disappointment, past energy, don't really know. I've got a metaphysical connection of a soul tie. I mean, that's just what that means. I know we have a soul connection. Great. But does the other person, is it good? Because if it's good, you'll be all smothering each other like wanting to talk, be with one another. There's no animosity, there's no arguments, there's just that platonic, great feeling vibe energy. If you're ever getting a very weird, strange vibe or not actually communicating with someone that lives on planet Earth and they're just out there, that's strange behavior that you've got to learn to control your thoughts and your mind, your energy. What is I pretend you don't mean that much? Leo, Aquarian, 3, Pisces, life path, 3, 3 again. I don't know, man. Some of you could be just going around the prickly bush of a third energy. I see. I don't get it, me. I've, like, all my spiritual crap that I ever went through and relationships and stuff like that, I was never actually in a third party, like never had to deal with it. But I know for a fact that if I was, I wouldn't be staying around for longer than a minute the moment I knew. Because if I knew, I'd be straight out. No, done, £2 off the shoulder, Dave, that's it, done, finished, bomb, gone, move on, next person. Not tarnishing the future with the past, clean slate, boom, you're out, gone into the future. I wouldn't put up with that as a guy, but I don't know, some people perhaps do. But I pretend you don't mean that much because I'm seeing other people or I'm talking to someone else. Or am I? Sometimes I hear your voice. I mean, you know, some of you may or may not be watching, but I can't always tell you about the clients that I've had over the years, man. And some people are like, they've lost their mind to the point where they're isolated themselves away. They don't go out anywhere. They don't have work. And they're still under the illusion that their first twat flame, they can feel them. I can feel my twat flame approaching. They're out there somewhere. My life is depressing, boring, like I have nothing in my life and I've given it all up for that one hope, that glimmer of hope. I've had that with a lot of clients, not just one, many, right? Whew. Sometimes I hear your voice. It's because you're watching too many people that are probably giving you very bad advice that the karmics are letting your person go and they'll be back momentarily to treat you like shit. Sometimes I hear your voice. Schizophrenia, paranoia, here, gaslighting, like, you know, mental health, schizophrenia, paranoia, fucking social anxiety, I don't know, the works. The Hermit. 3, Pisces. I don't know, man. There's some kind of very strange vibe here. It doesn't feel like my normal Gemini readings, to be honest. Feels more like a Cappy one, to be honest. But, you know, I don't know. Watch Cappy reading. I've just put one out. See if that relates to you more than a Gemini. Believe you me, that works because Lovers, which isn't here, and Capricorn are major arcana 6s. So, you know, when you're calling out an energy, you're actually calling out the first thing, which is the number of the card, which is a 6. That comes before any picture, right? So it's the same as doing a life path reading. If you're going to do those, you relate it to also numerology. That's how I read, and that's how you can't never really determine that one reading that says, say, Gemini in it, that all of these cards are relating to you. Because it might not. It'd be a mixture of Cappy and Gemini, right? And a mixture of your mother, your father, your daughter, your sister, your brother, your old and your new energies. Does this relate to you? Are you that person that's really struggling? Or are you nice, light, vibrant, single, Pisces energy here, but like single, meeting someone, excited, or, you know... But anyway, there you go, Gemini. That's what we've got for you this time, which was completely different than the last one. So thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. Very quickly, please like, share, comment, subscribe, because it really does help out. Whatever you guys and everyone did before really helped, because I gained another 300 subscribers. And that was because everybody was liking and commenting. Not everyone. Out of 1,000 views, maybe only 120 actually liked the video. I don't know why people can't actually just like a video. It doesn't take a couple of seconds while you're actually watching the film just to go like that. It's barbaric. But it really helps out the channel, and I want to be able to do this for free and let YouTube pay me, and you guys don't have to then. That's how I would love to make this channel. But at the minute, there's quite a bit of work to do. I've done my job. I would really appreciate it if you could just do yours, which is leave a comment, anything you like, an emoji, an explanation, doesn't relate to me, does relate to me, thanks, Steve, you're a twat, dickhead, whatever you want, man, right? But it helps out the algorithm. Watch it all the way through. Click on the adverts. If an advert comes up, click on it. You don't have to buy the product, it'll just take you over to the website, and that'll mean that I get a percentage when you click on that advert. That's in every single advert there is. You click on it, that means, cha-ching, Steve, you get a couple of pence per time I click. Okay, cha-ching, another person, that's a couple of pence you get. Builds up to a small amount of money. Okay, also, the link provided below for the join button. I'm hoping to transition to do it all for free, but I just don't know what's happened, because I'm going to try and see what happens, and at some point, if it doesn't work, I might go back to the join button. I really don't know. You know me, I'm a Gemini moon all over the place, so I change my mind daily. But yeah, join if you wish. There's 150 teaching videos over there to dig your heels in. You just got to scroll all the way at the bottom when I first started it, and you'll find 150 of them there, roughly. Then you'll find also a load of tarot readings that you might watch, and I've got plans coming up for the future of stuff that I'm going to do, but I can't tell you guys about that at the moment. But there are actual really good, decent plans coming up for the future, okay? But I just can't tell you at the minute. But there you go, guys. Thanks very much. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.